The FFA interviews from Hayes on Eagle Communications Television, brought to you by Big Creek Veterinary Services, Commerce Bank, Orscheln Farm and Home, Paul's Lawn and Tree Services, Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, United Ag Service of Gorham, Kansas Land Tire, Midwest Energy, Steel Fabrications Incorporated, Swift Services, and Eagle Communications. You're watching Eagle TV. I'm Mike Kerner, and today we're at Hayes High with FFA Week. We've got a couple of folks with us we wanted to chat with about the FFA program here at Hayes High. First off, I want to talk to Caleb. Caleb, you're kind of unique at this. You're with FFA, but you also are homeschooled, but you come out here for classes. And what's that like, being homeschooled and then coming out for classes here?
It's definitely interesting because I have to make sure I get all my homeschool work done while I'm trying to do homework for these classes too, and it's hard to balance both of them sometimes.
What's this like, coming out here and interacting and being part of this chapter?
I enjoy it a lot. I've made a lot of friends in FFA so far, and I've enjoyed my experience a lot.
Well, you're only a freshman, but being only a freshman, what's some of the things that you've enjoyed doing so far with FFA?
The fruit sales was really fun experience, and I did the FFA Creed for a competition, and that was really fun because I like public speaking a lot.
So you're getting a chance to do a lot of things. Well, thanks for talking to us and coming over here to Hayes High, okay? We're going to meet now with Dusty. Dusty, you've been on the camera with us before, haven't you?
I believe so, yes.
Dusty is the president out here. And Dusty, tell us a little bit about your chapter. You've been kind of a part of an award-winning chapter over the years, haven't you?
Yes, my grade has won quite a few awards. The most recent is the National Land Judging. We won first and took second in National Homesite Judging, so that was very exciting, and I was on that team.
What's some of the stuff? You're a senior now, and you're the president. What's some of the stuff do you do as a president of an FFA chapter like this?
So as the president, I get to oversee the meetings and coordinate with the other officers, as well as help them, because they're all new, show them the ropes of the officers and help them to help their pods and committees work.
Now, since you're here at FFA at Hayes High School, is there anything that you really love to do or you want to see the program do in the future, maybe doing some planning for the future for other chapters that come behind you?
I think we need to continue the fruit sales, the meat sales, and as well as I think the public speaking and the leadership that we do here is a great thing that needs to continue. Many of us come out with lots of new and great leadership skills as we leave FFA. So.
And you can take those on to college with you too.
Yes, very much.
All right, let's move on. We're going to move over to Ashton now. Ashton, you are the vice president. How does it feel to be vice president to Dusty there?
It's definitely been an awesome experience. There's a lot of leadership that comes with it, and Dusty is a pretty good president too.
What year are you here?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore. Do you have a chance of being president maybe next year?
I hope so. I will try hard.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about some of the things that you're involved in. There was a program that you guys did. It was Meals of Hope. Can you tell us about that? Because I think that's a cool program. It's something that FFA gets involved in.
Yes, we packaged over 8,000 meals for the homeless shelters and then the food pantry. And we all came together as a chapter and packaged the pasta for them.
That's kind of cool to do as a team. How did that whole thing come about? Did somebody just bring that up to you and you guys said, that's a great idea?
A previous senior last year, she looked into it and she started that and made that her project, and we carried it on this year.
Now, you guys do a lot of fundraisers here at Hayes High FFA, so do a lot of the FFA's chapters. What's some of the fundraisers you've done so far?
We do a plant sale here for our FFA chapter where we sell plants to the community, and it helps pay for our fundings. And
well, you also did fruit sales too, don't you, in some of those items?
Yes, we have to sell fruits and meats, and then we also sell cheeses.
So you guys really get involved in the community and try to really help out. Thanks for coming and talking to us.
Thank you.
And good luck with your next few years at Hayes High with the FFA chapter. Again, we're at the Hayes High FFA chapter today. I'm Mike Kerner, and this is Eagle TV. The FFA interviews from Hayes on Eagle Communications Television, brought to you by Big Creek Veterinary Services, Commerce Bank, Orscheln Farm and Home, Paul's Lawn and Tree Services, Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, United Ag Service of Gorham, Kansas Land Tire, Midwest Energy, Steel Fabrications Incorporated, Swift Services, and Eagle Communications.